guys, ukuhamba ukubona. Guys, bafethu. And abantu bebuka nje ukuthi uRokho ushubise kakhulu ke manje. Ushubise kakhulu lokho. Usevele nje walanda nje intombi yomZulu wayiletha la. Qathatha.
Every second, every minute, man, I swear that she can get it.
Hi my loves, welcome back to yet another video. Igama lami nguThembelihle wakwaBhengu. If you are new on my channel, please do not forget to like, comment and subscribe. And if you are a returning subby, thank you so much for popping back by. So this is a highly requested video because this is a story time of my experience with an Asian guy here in Taiwan. Okay, so before I dive into the video, I do want to highlight a few things that will pop up on the story. Firstly, this is based on my experience. This is a disclaimer. This is based on my experience. People's experiences are not the same. They will never be the same. And there's a lot of factors that affected my experience, such like the age, the intentions, and I feel like the overall experience, as well as obviously the culture difference and the shock, the shock that went in hand. But nevertheless, I am so happy that I did experience that part of my life or journey in Taiwan. And I would say that given the opportunity, I think every foreigner should experience that. And every Taiwanese should experience that given the opportunity. So let me stop rambling and let's jump straight into the video. Okay, so let's start the story. So this happened back in 2018 when the first year that I came to Taiwan. It wasn't part of my plan actually when I first came to Taiwan, but the opportunity presented itself and I was like, Conte interesting gila. So I really wanted to explore. I am an adventurous person, but at that time I was in my mid-20s and I was like, you know what? I'm at a perfect age to actually try something that I never thought I would try. I was already trying so many things because obviously I had left my family. So I was in my let's see how things unfold era. And I was way deep in that era. So gizo switch both English and isiZulu because for parental guidance. No, apart from that, because I do have amanyama students who watch my channel, so I'm my colleagues. I think my colleagues are subscribed to my channel, some of them. So I'm full both. But gizo switch between isiZulu and English. Mase say indaba isikuvutondaba gizothi siZulu. Uma kusa yabo indaba isakhula, yeah, I can speak in English, it's okay. So yeah, it was 2018 and I remember I had came back from home, you know, like the July holidays, and then this one day I was like, you know what, let me hop on the app and let's see what it do. Okay, so this one this one night I decided to download the app. It was Tinder. So I went on to Tinder and then obviously I had to put all my requirements, my descriptions, my pictures, you know, the vibes, guys. So I wanted this ideal guy and I was very specific that going on the app, I'm looking into seeing if I can match with some Asian guys. I had a plan. I knew at that time, you know what, I love my coffee black, but that time I was like, a bit of milk won't hurt anyone, you know, why not? So I went on the app and within a day or two I started like receiving matches, inboxes and all that vibe. So I think with these apps, they check your location and then they match you with people around or closer to your location. I did match with several guys, and several guys were interested. Asian guys were interested, but only 2 guys like really caught my attention. And with the first guy, he was based in Taipei at the time. But the problem is, even though like I could tell he was very confident, he seemed like someone who maybe given the opportunity we would have really gotten along really well. But the problem is, at the time he was preparing to leave for the States. So when we started talking, he was like, oh, actually I'm leaving in like 2 days. And I was quite upset at the time, because obviously, you know, like, this is someone who I really got along with from word-go. Like, we had a good connection, you know, judging from the text messages and the conversations and the calls, you know, within the first week of us starting to talk. So I felt like, you know, what a bummer. So eventually he left. He even like video called me before departures. He really left. And then yeah, so eventually we stopped talking, because obviously he was leaving the country to pursue his career in the USA. So I was left with another guy, which is actually the guy in question that I'm going to be talking about today. So let's name him Uroki, because that's what was his username on the dating app. His name was Rocky something Banji. I was like, Uroki, yo, that guy, I really liked him. I feel like Rocky and we were like, he was me in a male form but as an Asian guy, and I was him in a female form but as an African girl. I hope I'm making sense, guys. Uroki, we were like almost the same age, and he was, at the time, he had this, I'm not gonna mention, you know, all the details, like, you know, all the finer details, but he had established himself in his career. So, you know, he's doing his thing. Rocky had a car, a very nice BMW, and like, angas number, by God's grace or by fate or by what, Rocky stayed like literally not even 5-minute drive, like maybe 2 minutes drive away from my apartment. So we matched. We work in the same streets, same area, like everything is just, as guys, the combos were communicating. So I could tell looking at his pictures, you know what, Rocky is my type. You know, I was so interested in getting to know him. He looked so handsome. He was like those typical Asian guys, abachazayo, you know. So I was like, okay. Plus, Unjiniela, and I was like, you know, guys, Uroki had potential. So we start talking. He's very confident. So I'm like, okay, there's something, you know. So we eventually decide to meet up, because obviously we stayed like pretty close to each other. So meeting up didn't even take more than 3 days. And unfortunately, because obviously within his career he would work till late sometimes, and I also had a life going on my side or on my end, so we couldn't really see each other, you know, a lot during the day. But also we didn't even have time to meet up all the time, maybe after work. But we spoke almost all the time, in the morning, during the day, at night, phone calls, you know the vibes. So we meet, and I'm like, okay. So he comes through. He's like, yo, I'm outside. So I sent him my location. He comes over, and I'm like, what the Aibo, girl, is this you? So I was very excited. I was still pretty much like, younger. Obviously, I was very young and I was very excited. For me, it was a very like eye-opening experience. So I was like, you know what? Let me do this. Let's see how it goes. So he pulls through with his very nice car, and I'm like, damn, this guy is gorgeous. Like, he is handsome, cute, and all that stuff. Like, I think we did compliment each other and we did look good together. Top deck. Anyways, so like we start seeing each other. Like, occasionally he would come after work. He will like make sure he comes to see me before he sleeps, and like we spend time together because obviously we're trying to get to know each other and just to build interest, you know, and all that stuff. So I think a few weeks after, like, you know, we didn't actually, because guys biskijima snoroki kahle kahle bisijaqile, but also because I knew my intentions ukuthi bengifuna ukuzwa like the experience, right? So bengingenandaba kakhulu ukuthi fanele ngize ngimthande, fanele ngibe bengifuna ukubona nje ukuthi nje kahle kahle ikhiphani. And I think now from his side, more or less the same, but obviously because laba ave be nice yabo, sometimes abayifuni into ezobenza kube ngazuthi konke wrong abayenzile, you know, especially because at the end of the day I am a foreigner, and yabo akafuni lutho ezomfaka enkingeni. So we decided to keep it casual for as long as we can, just ukuthi sijwayelane kahle, so be comfortable around each other and all of that. So we did that, even though we didn't really verbalize it a lot, but we were like, okay, let's see how things go. And then this one day he's like, don't you want to pull through to my apartment? And I'm like, to do what? And he's like, no, we'll just chill, you know, play video games and stuff. So I'm like, oh, actually I've never played a PlayStation, so maybe you can teach me. He's like, sure. So he comes through Yanglanda, Mefika, Yabonji, like all the good vibes. It's nice, sweet, and I think he bought me flowers. Yeah, I think he bought me flowers. And then we went through to his apartment. Yabona nje ukuthi ngingangena lapha bayabuka nje labo gogo, nazi labo gogo balabathanda indaba, and abantu bebuka nje ukuthi uRokho ushubise kakhulu ke manje. Ushubise kakhulu lokho. Usevele nje walanda nje intombi yomZulu wayiletha la athatha. Now we went to his apartment, and then like we just chilled. I remember because that was the first time like we were, you know, somewhere very intimate and stuff. So we just chilled, and then we did play the video games, but I'm not gonna lie, I didn't try to do anything funny and stuff. And then we chilled, obviously, because the following day we had work. So we chilled, we played the game, and then obviously me being me ngathi ngifuna asiqale manje ku phase 1, angibona ukuthi ke nje uzokwazi, uyakwazi ukuqabula. Yeah, ngicela ningangijudge, because nani ngiyanazi ukuthi nani niyadlula kuma stages la nifika khona nibe adventurous, nifuna nibe curious and stuff, and it's normal, like why not, badala phela. So I get, okay, fine, we kiss, and then I realized it's interesting. So I leave, I go back to my apartment, and then we decide we'll see each other, you know, maybe the following day or whenever. So okay, because usually on weekends I would go to Taipei. So this one weekend he's like, what are your plans for the weekend? I'm like, actually I was thinking of just chilling because I've been frequenting Taipei so much that I just want to rest and stuff. And he's like, oh, okay, actually I have a plan. And also because at that time being looking in Pushabo, like to not see him on weekends. So that one weekend I was like, actually let me spend time with this guy. So he's like, I have plans. Would you like to go through a hot spring? So in my head, guys, I'm gonna insert a picture of what I thought was going to happen. So in my head I'm like, hot spring. If you didn't know, hot springs are very popular here in Taiwan. So it's like, yeah, let's go do hot spring, wara wara. I'm like, okay, let's go, because obviously now I have to go be with umuntu wami. Even though things were not official, but like, yeah, we were seeing each other, whatever we were doing. Sasenza yona leyo nto. Anyways, masifika angiqalela le ndaba angilandi mfana. I don't know ukuthi ngangicabangani. I just didn't even pack a bag or anything. I vele ngaphatha nje like a very small anyana sling bag. So athi kugayi, okay fine, ngizofika ngizokulanda nangempela afike. Aha, umuntu wami uhamba go 4 pipes, afike umuntu wami, and I'm like, woo, shame. I was like, as in, I'm within. So I think I'm landing Rocky, and then we go, and I'm thinking to myself, okay, and the lane, okay, it's still the same town, like everything is just very close by, because the place was like about 7 minutes away from our apartment street, or my apartment. But I was like, and then sisahamba sengibona ukuthi hayibo hot spring enjani le. So okay ke othingani gijimeli. So we get to this place. It's like a complex. Ngiyabona nje ukuthi okay, it's not just a normal hotel vibe, it's like a complex yabo. And then avuli garage. I'm like, oh okay, maybe it's his I don't know, other angazi ngicabangani ukuthi mhlawumbe yini. Anyways, cause it was my first time ngifika lapha kuleya ndawo, so I just didn't know what to expect. Okay, so masifika khona ke athi no, we need to go upstairs. Ngithi mina, oh okay, ngimbuze ngithi mina i-hot spring ila, athi na yeah ila. Ngithi mina okay guys, ukuhamba ukubona. Oh hey guys, bafethu. Anyways, sikhuphuke ngama-stepisi, and then masifika ke singeneki. Ayinhle yona ke shame indlu. Ayinhle, like it was stunning, like it was gorgeous. Obviously I couldn't take like videos or pictures because but anyways ke singeneke yabo masingayaswitcha cause sesikubuthoni, sesiyaqala siyangena kubuthondaba. And then now things get awkward because now I'm feeling okay, kuyanyiwa ke manje kuzoshuba ke namhlanje kuzoshuba. But because obviously I was now mixed, like I had mixed emotions yabo. I'm just trying to make you guys understand what is it that I was exactly going through. So at that time I had mixed emotions. I was excited, at the same time I'm like, are you sure? So okay fine, get, you know what, ihlisumoya sisila ulana manje ayibo avela umfana khumule. Like sisangena avela umfana khumule, ngisathukile mina, ngisabuka nje like ukuthi oh this place is actually really nice. I'm trying to obviously see ukuthi ngisiya kuphi isikhama sami and stuff. Avele mfana nje akhumule. Okay, ngivele ngimbuke ke mina ngizothini, angene bathroom avule asethe i-hot spring guys. I-hot tub. Hot spring, a hot tub, a jacuzzi, like vibes, hot tub. So angene bathroom asethe kahle yonke into, mfana sethe avula ishower, alunguze, athi mfana come join me. Hey. Ngisathukile ngithi hey, you've got nothing to lose girl. Qonda khona nangempela. Okay, so ngimlandeleke masifika ke ngisazama uku-understand ukuthi okay ngifuna ukumbuka ukuthi wenze njani khona ngizolandela into ayenzayo because this is my first experience, so angazi ukuthi kwenziwa njani kwi-hot spring, angazi ukuthi kwenziwa njani kwi-culture, angazi kahle kahle nami ngizobona. And then I start asking him questions like, so wake waba yini ne-foreign girlfriend or ne-foreigner before? Athi yes. Ngithi mina oh okay, and then nje ngikhululeke ngithi mina awu kanti ke uyazi le bese ngikuba khona ukuthi mbuzo ukuthi umlungu noma umuntu omnyama. Athi umlungu ngivele ngibona ukuthi welele ngivele ngibona ukuthi yabona ke manje bengitshela ukuthi isikanti it's going down fine. Sigezeke phela ke siseshaweni ke manje sigeze fine. Mina ke adventurous angithi hayi ke sigezane ngimgeze angeze ngisho ngithi nje hawe ma Rocky. Okay, so masiqeda lapho athi singene kwi-hot spring. Okay ke singene kwi-hot spring, and then he popped a bottle of champagne, and then we started drinking nje yabo nje kancane, and then we started speaking, and then ke hayi ke yabo ke siqablane. Okay fine, and then siphume kwi-shower ne we go to the bedroom. Hayi ke, and then hey guys, that experience was so awkward. Like I think ila ngabona khona kahle ukuthi hayi mina ngeke mina ngeke. And then angazi noma ngoba vele laba ama pores, they have large pores like kwi scalp yabo, kodwa nje within 5 minutes sihleli nje embedeni like yabo phela obviously yabo siyazama ukuthi hayi sibone ukuthi kwenzakalani, what's going on. Ayibo avela umfana asukume abuyele kushawa. Ayibo sengithukile ke mina manje abona I feel like kwakuza kanje angibizi. Hayi okay ngimlandele phela nami sengiyinkukheni ethiwe ke manje guys. Awona ke lapha ngase ngi bored because manje angi-understand ukuthi kwenzakalani, and naye phela ngeke alokho echaza kakhulu because obviously angithi nesingisi uzokhuluma as much as ezokwazi ukukhuluma. Ngiyakwazi ukuchaza yonke into ukuthi okay nami angazi phela ukuthi indlela benza ngayo le. Okay fine, sigeze okwesithathu within 30 minutes sifikile like le futhi not even 30 minutes, mhlawumbe 20 minutes. Okay ngibona ukuthi okay yabona ke la welele ngizogeza ka 15,000. Okay fine, we go back a bathroom kamereni. Okay fine, we chill, and then at this point yabona nje uyabona usho ukuthi okay ngibored because I understand ukuthi kwenzakalani. Shisazama ukuthi uzo spice up izinto. I think yabona la ila ngavela ngabona kahle ukuthi wo lolo elele abona lapha ngavele ngabona ukuthi yazini akulutho geli thathu elwakho, it's fine. Lezo zinto lezi zimana ukwenzeka, it's fine. Avela afaka ivideo, avule TV, afaka ivideo. Ngitshela ukuthi mina mhlawumbe okay mhlawumbe ufuna sibukele like i-movie or yabo mhlawumbe kuvula music. Hayi Kesamathe hayibo hlafu kethi ngiyabuka hayibo ibona la uhlobo lwakhe hayibo ngivele ngibe interested ngihlale ngezinqa ke manje abona sengiphumileke kena ngoba manje phela obviously angisazi ngenze njani, angazi noma kumele sigeze, angazi noma kumele sibe ndawonye senze izinto ezenziwayo, angazi noma kumele ngibuke i-TV. Ngivele ngihlale phansi ngibuka i-TV ngimbuze ukuthi mina manje le shandisi lena uyibuka njalo yini mawuzoba nomuntu athi na nje it's common, it's normal. Ngithi mina ayibo ngempela athi ya. Ngithi mina ayibo manje how many times in a week? Athi no, it's frequent. Hayibo okay ngivele qala kube awkward ke mina ngivele ngiphume kena guys. Wavela wabona nje umfana ukuthi nje yazini ngiyaphuma manje kena because manje nalento izinto azenzeki ngendlela ke guys niyaz. So okay fine athi no mase sengifuna ukuhamba ngimtshela uzongihambisa ngithi mina oh okay cool no I can chill a bit it's fine. Ubafo ayisiza ngivele nje ngiphume ke na mina sengihlalela lethi ngibukela kahle nje sengilokho ngibukela iTV na ngi-interested phela manje nangu busy lana la ngivele ngibona ukuthi yazini. So eventually vele azange sifike lapho yabo because kwavele kwakuningi okwenzakalayo so ngadecide ke mina ukuthi you know what ayikho inkinga ngibonile so ngangafeel bad futhi especially because it was an experience from my side and I don't regret experiencing it because kwangivula amehlo ukuthi oh bakhona benza kanje ya ngabona nezinto ukuthi oh iqiniso yini lento noma manga yini lento ledumile. But we azange sifike lapho you know and mhlambe from his side ilonto yenza ukuthi after that experience yabo even though we continue to speak and whatnot but akubange kusafana because I feel like mhlambe now I feel ukuthi le stereotype lesi esaziwayo sabe lesa yabo because mhlambe akazange ukuthi enze njani yini engiyithandayo and I think for the most part mhlambe kwakufanele angibuze ukuthi okay ngithanda ini angavela overwhelmed me because I really felt so overwhelmed and I felt like maybe had we spoken about those kind of things before getting there, the situation or the outcome was going to be so much different and so much better. But it was quite a very interesting experience because I'm having experience it I mean like yo mangicabanga nje la experience I'm still like wow. Obviously I didn't like speak about all the details or the finer details that really happened but no azange sisifike lapho and if you guys know what I mean and for the most part I really felt like okay mawufuna it's doable but my advice would be khuluma nabo if you do find yourself in a situation nayo mhlawumbe umuntu walana communicate usho ukuthi wena uthanda mhlambe kanjani izinto ufuna kanjani and then umuzi ukuthi yena ujwayele ini and then apart from all of that because it's really different I'm not going to lie to you it's different the way that they do things the way that they see things is very different it's very different from what we know and maybe what we are used to so I think one of the best advice I could give you uguti communicate and give them a chance like if you do find someone who you feel like you are very much interested in konalana do give them a chance and see how things unfold you never know you know you guys could be very much compatible and nibe right nizwane nijabulisane ngazo zonke indlela and stuff but for me I prefer my coffee black namanje and yeah so that is my story and that is my experience. I hope that you guys really did enjoy this video. Again, this is not to make people abona nje uzolokho ngibuza ngizokublock mina mazolokho isicefe lokho ngibuza ejajayo ngizokublock nje but this video is more or less just share my experience especially because I know there's so many other black girls who just landed in Taiwan and some maybe they've been here for a while and they would like to see what's okay, what to expect, what not. Mina in shorts I think they are very nice guys like ama Taiwanese are really nice people like ama guys right you know they are going to make you feel calm and they have that softness kubona angazi ngayichaza kanjani so if you are looking for something ekanjalo then I'd say maybe you can explore your options that side and also if you are looking for someone ozoba ne-care angazi to some extent abafani bayafana abafani futhi in a way but nje bona ngibone mina engazuthi bayilo hlobo lolabantu who are really gentle and feminine they are a bit feminine but more for the most part very gentle, and given the opportunity and the chance bazokutshengisa ukuthi actually girl, whatever you want, I got you. So yeah, ningayinxishi experience, even for guys, like even for guys who want to date Taiwanese girls, like foreign guys, go for it, like give it a try. Even though I've heard ezinye itori ngalabo lele but nje zamani nibone ukuthi ama options enu azonifikisa kuphi. I mean, at the end of the day, it's part of experience, it's part of growing. Ngeke uze uye uhlala iminyaka ezweni and not actually want to explore that side of yabo. And I am sure inqaba yabafana from Africa abalana, they have explored kuleyo part of the world and they've tried to bona ukuthi okay, what's going on. I am 100% sure sebengaphika ke phela, like, but nani as girls ninga, if kwenzeka uzambone, you never know. What if mhlambe umkhonyana wakhe China? What if umkhonyana wakho umlungu? You never know. You really never really know. But obviously it boils down to also preference and the kind of people or guys that you are attracted to. So anyways, do not forget to like, comment and subscribe.